Beautiful people, today you're going to learn how to make Fatayer, which is a stuffed flatbread with spinach and a whole bunch of herbs. It's delicious. For the dough, you're going to want 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of warm water, half a cup of plant-based milk, half a cup of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of dry yeast, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and 1.5 teaspoons, I'd say, of salt. Start off by running the flour through a sieve, make it nice and airy. Add in the dry ingredients, give it a good stir, get everything incorporated. Then go in with the water and all the rest of the liquids. I'm going to give that a good knead. I'm going to cover that up and I'm going to set that aside for a couple of hours. Even overnight is fine. Now I'm just coating that dough ball in olive oil so it doesn't dry up. I'm going to cover it with cling film. As you can see, beautiful. Moving on to the filling. I've got 300 grams of fresh spinach. Now, usually you'd be using fresh zaatar, but that doesn't grow here. So what's in season is wild garlic and it's delicious. I'm using that. You're going to want 1 large onion, finely chopped, the juice of half a lemon, a tablespoon of zaatar and sumac, both can be found at your local Asia market, and 2 teaspoons of salt. Start off by lightly frying the onions on a medium flame. I'm going to be chopping up the wild garlic, and if you can't get this, just double up on the dried zaatar. Add in a few extra teaspoons. Generally, as I said, this is made with fresh zaatar leaves. If you can get those, it's absolutely amazing. But it also works really well with the wild garlic. I'm adding in the spinach, letting that wilt, adding in the salt, the sumac, and the zaatar. Like I said, you can get this in any Asia market, preferably the ones that have like an Arab section there. That's where you'll find this. Squeezing in the juice of half a lemon. I'm going to give that a good stir, letting it cool down and setting it aside. Now, I'm going to take my dough, I'm going to get a handful, a nice little ball, and I'm just going to fold it in on itself. I'm going to lay that flat, and I'm going to roll that into a kind of oval shape. It doesn't have to be perfect. Next, I'm going in with about 2 tablespoons of the filling, and then with the olive oil, I'm just coating the outer edge very lightly. Don't overdo it because it won't stick. Now I'm just folding in the 3 outer edges to basically make a stuffed triangle. I'm going to coat that with olive oil. That's going to give it a nice brown colour in the oven. Speaking of which, preheat it on 180 degrees C or 355 Fahrenheit. I'm just going to sprinkle on there some dried zaatar and also optional nigella seeds. These pack so much flavour when you bite into them. They're amazing. I'm going to stick that in there for about 20 minutes to half an hour and take a look at the result. Absolutely gorgeous. I had an issue with the lighting on this shot, so it looks a bit dull, but on the next one, as you can see, came out absolutely beautiful. Every single bite you take out of this is just bursting with flavour. It's so nice, and I really recommend you try this. It's lovely. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you like vegan food from all around the world, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Leave a like, leave me a comment, let me know where you guys are from. Always a pleasure to read your comments. Ciao for now, love you all, and I will see you on the next one.